Good afternoon students, welcome back to online mathematics class. So in today's class we are going to list few more important the standard results of trigonometric functions of the sum and difference of the any two angles. So now here I have written cos x plus cos y which is equals to 2 cos of x plus y by 2 into cos of x minus y by 2. So the next one it is cos x minus cos y minus cos y which is equals to, so here minus 2 sin x plus y divided by 2 into sin x minus y divided by 2. So now the next one it is sin x plus sin y, sin x plus sin y. Then the formula is going to be 2 sin x plus y by 2 then into cos x minus y by 2 into cos x minus y divided by 2. Then the next one it has to be sin x minus sin y, sin x minus sin y which is equals to 2 cos x plus y by 2 and then into sin x minus y divided by 2. So here we have cos x plus cos y. Whenever you have both the cos term and then the plus sign, we have to write cos and cos. Then whenever you have both cos and minus sign in the left hand side, here we have to start with the minus sign and both the terms have to be sine. And then sin x plus sin y. If it is both the signs and then plus, we have to write sine first and then cos first. In case if it is minus and both the sign, and then we should start with cos and end with sine. So in some textbooks, that is in our college CET material, so these formulas have been written in this form: cos C plus cos D. So cos C plus cos D is nothing but 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬುಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ರೀ, ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೋ ನೀವು ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸೈನ್ ಸಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಡಿ can be written as 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d divided by 2. So in this way we can write the sum and difference of the two angles. Well, we'll move on to the next one now. Well, we know the formula of cos of x plus y. It is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. And then I'll write the next one now. Cos of x minus y which is equals to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y and then sin of x plus y which is equals to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y plus cos x sin y. Then sin of x minus y which is equals to sin x cos y minus cos x sin y, So we have this set and the second set of formulas. So now let us add these two equations. Add only the first two equations. LHS we should add separately and RHS we should add separately. So if you add these two, what do we get now? Cos of x plus y plus cos of x minus y. Cos of x plus y plus cos of x minus y. Here if you add these two, minus sin x sin y and plus sin x sin y get cancels. We get cos x cos y plus cos x cos y. That is nothing but 2 times cos x cos y, which is equals to 2 times cos x cos y. So this is the standard formula. This is the standard result. So now in some of the textbooks, so this formula can be written as, they write it as 2 cos A cos B. 2 cos A cos B. Here it becomes cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. So see here, next we have to subtract these two. First add ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಈ equation ಬಂದದ್ರಿ. Now we have to subtract these two equations. So here we get after adding 1 and 2. After adding 1 and 2. So I call this as 1, this as 2. Now this equation has 3 and this has equation 4. Now subtract equation 1 and equation 2. Now equation 1 minus equation 2. So what happens to the LHS now? Cos of x plus y minus cos of x minus y. Cos of x plus y minus cos of x minus y, which is equals to, so here we have to subtract the RHS. So once we go for the subtraction, cos x cos y minus cos x cos y, these two get cancels now, and then minus sin x sin y, and here you are subtracting, this plus will change to minus sin x sin y. So overall these two becomes minus 2 times sin x sin y, minus 2 times sin x sin y. So ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಂದದ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. cos of x plus y which is equals to cos x cos y, then minus sin x sin y. Then so here we write cos of x minus y which is equals to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Now we have to subtract these two, change the signs here. It minus ಆಗ್ತದ್ರಿ. So here also it is minus, here also it is minus. So what happens now? Cos of x plus y minus cos of x minus y. So that's what I have written, cos of x plus y minus cos of x minus y. So plus cos x cos y and minus cos x cos y get cancels. So here we have both minus signs. So here we get minus 2 sin x sin y, minus 2 sin x sin. ಈ ಥರ simplification ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. So that's what I have written now, minus sin x sin y. Next we have to add the equations 3 and 4. Adding 3 and 4, we get another set of formulas. So this is the second set of, this is the second standard result in this particular set. Now I'll be going for equation 3 plus equation 4. Now equation 3 plus equation 4. So add the LHS separately and the RHS separately. If you add the RHS separately, plus cos x sin y and minus cos x sin y get cancels. So here we get sin of x plus y plus sin of x minus y, which is equals to 2 times sin x cos y, 2 times sin x, 2 times sin x cos y. Or else if you take the angle A and B, we get sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B, which is equals to 2 sine A cos B. So the angle can be anything. So now go for equation 3 minus equation 4. Again equation 3 minus equation 4. Subtract the LHS separately now. Sine of x plus y, sine of x plus y minus sine of x minus y, which is equals to. So now subtract these two separately. So here if you go for the subtraction, these two get cancels. ಇವೆರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೋದಾಗ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇವೆರಡು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ what do we get now? 2 cos x sin y. 2 cos x sin y. If you go for the subtraction, minus into minus it becomes plus, then add these two, we get 2 times cos x sin y. So this is the last standard result in this particular set. So with this we have completed all the standard results. Then we have to go for some of the example problems. So you have to remember all these results. So here we have one more one, sine of x plus y. So actually you should remember this from the right hand side. 2 cos x cos y is going to be cos of x plus y plus cos of x minus y. And then here 2 cos x cos sin y can be written as sine of x plus y minus sine of x minus y. So this is all about the standard result. Next we'll move on to the example problems. Well, the example number 10, it is prove that 3 sin pi by 6 into secant pi by 3 minus 4 sin 5 pi by 6 into cot pi by 4, which is equals to 1. So now this entire thing is going to be left hand side and the right hand side is 1. So I'll be taking this as the LHS. LHS, which is equals to, write the given question, it is 3 sin pi by 6, 3 sin pi by 6 into secant pi by 3, then minus 4 sin pi, 5 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, and then cot pi by 4, cot pi by 4. So now LHS, which is equals to 3. What is the value of sin pi by 6? Pi by 6 means it is 30 degree. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ದಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ್ರಿ. sin pi by 6 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? It is 1 by 2. Then see here, secant pi by 3. Pi by 3 is nothing but 60 degree. Secant 60 degree is nothing but 1 by cos 60 degree. Cos 60 degree value it is 1 by 2. See here, secant 60 degree is going to be 1 by cos 60 degree. So here we know that the cos 60 degree value it is 1 by 2. This goes to the numerator now. Overall it is 2. So it is 2 minus 4. Now here we have sin 5 pi by 6. See here, sin 5 pi by 6. Pi by 6 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ? 30 degree. 30 into 5, it is 150 degree. Overall sin 5 pi by 6 is nothing but 150 degree. Now 150 degree can be written as 180 degree minus 30 degree. So 150 degree ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ರೀ ಇದು ಈ ಕಡೆ. So now this can be written as sin 180 degree minus 30 degree. 180 minus 30 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 150 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So here it is. So that is why sin 5 pi by 6 can be written as pi minus pi by 6. 180 minus 30. So see here, you take up the LCM here, you get back the previous term. 6 pi minus pi, it is 5 pi. So overall we get 5 pi divided by 3. And then cot pi by 4 value, it is 1. Cot pi by 4 value, it is 1. Let us simplify this. Here 2 and 2 get cancels. Left hand side, which is equals to 3 minus 4 sin 180 minus theta. 180 minus means it has to be the second quadrant. Sin 180 minus theta, it is sin theta into sin pi by 6. Allied angle concept gothirbakre. So now in the next step, LHS, which is equals to 3 minus 4 sin pi by 6 value, it is 1 by 2. So now 2 1s are 2 2s are 3 minus 2, it is 1. So LHS, which is equals to 1, this is nothing but the RHS. We have got the right hand side. So this is all about the example 10. Well, the example 11, it is find the value of sine 15 degree. So here we have to find the value of sine 15 degree. So this is important for 2 marks. So now sine 15 degree can be written as sine 45 degree minus 30 degree. Sine 45 degree. 45 dalli 30 subtract madidare 15 sigtadare, or else this can also be written as 60 degree minus 45 degree. So that way is also the correct answer. Now this is in the form of sine of x minus y. Let us apply the formula now. Let us apply sine of x minus y. Sin x cos y, then minus cos x sin y. Cos x, x is going to be 45 degree. Cos x sin y. See here, sine of x minus y is going to be sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. Let us substitute all these values. So this is going to be sine 15 degree. So now sine 15 degree is equals to sine 45 degree, it is 1 divided by root 2, then into cos 30 degree. What is the value of cos 30 degree? It is root 3 by 2. Root 3 divided by 2 minus cos 45 degree. It is 1 by root 2. 1 divided by root 2 into sin 30 degree. It is 1 by 2. It is 1 by 2. You have the same denominator. Sin 15 degree, which is equals to 1 into root 3, it is root 3 divided by 2 root 2 minus 1 into 1, it is 1 divided by 2 root 2. So if you take up the LCM will be 2 times root 2. So now sin 15 degree, which is equals to, so the LCM will be 2 root 2. In the numerator we get root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus 1. So this is the value of sin 15 degree, and this is important for 2 marks. 2 marks find the value of sin 15 degree, sin 75 degree, or tan 75 degree, tan 15 degree, cos 15 degree, so on. So like this you will get the question for your annual exam.